Hello you, and welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Railroad for Beginners, Factorio version 0.17. This is episode 38. We're going to expand our red circuit production even more. My name is Satchmo. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you taking the time. And if you like what you saw, I appreciate it if you would leave me a like, comment, and or subscribe. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me what you think about the game. Yeah, it'd mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it. So we're all backed up on all of our input, which in this case is plastic, green circuits, and wire. We're also productivity moduled all the way up to productivity module 2, which is the best that we have right now. And yet, we are still producing a very scant amount of red circuits. We're just not producing enough red circuits to meet demand. So I was hoping that the productivity modules helped, and they do help, but not enough. So what we're going to do this episode is we're going to kind of redesign this, and we're going to make it bigger and better than before, I think. I'm going to try to make a tileable design. We'll talk a little bit more about tileable designs, which we haven't focused too much on since all of my stuff has been kind of linear, but we are going to work on tileable. The problem here is that we don't have a whole ton of room to actually, tile out, so... but it's okay. Alright, so let's talk about it. We need to think about ratios. In the beginning here, I just plopped down 4 of these machines, and they've been producing plenty enough. In fact, are overproducing. But let's actually talk about ratios here. So this comes in off the belt, and this comes in off the belt, so I'm not worried about the ratios on that. I'm only worried about the ratio of the item that we are actually producing on site, which in this case is the copper cable. So every 6 seconds, this needs 4 copper cable. And copper cable is produced 2 every half second. So let's convert that to a common unit, which is 1 second. So this produces 4 every 1 second. So if this produces 4 a second, and these require 4 every 6 seconds, that means that one of these machines can satisfy 6 of these machines. Okay, so that's what the ratio that we're going to be working on is 1 copper wire factory to 6 advanced circuit factories. Okay, I'm going to I have more of these. Boom, boom. I'm going to kind of design it in this area so that I can leave this running in the background, but we're going to design this right here. So 1 copper wire factory, I'm hoping this works, is going to have to satisfy 6 machines, and the way I'm thinking about doing that is like this. So this is copper wire. Okay. This is going to output onto a belt both ways. And then 6 machines are going to consume that. Yeah, let's do that. I have to build it like that actually. So that this first... Oh, no, I can leave it like that. Oh, man, I deleted the wrong thing. I apologize. Yeah, so this first guy can get the amount that he needs. So there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. There we go. Alright, copper wire. Circuits. Okay. Copper wire is going to come in and go underneath the belt. You've seen me do this trick before. So there we go. And then that goes on to the next factory, because all he needs is copper. So here we go. Copper input will be right here. And the copper output will be onto these belts, onto these side belts. Alright, and then the other 2 ingredients will come in on this belt, and that'll have to be split 2 ways. So this would be where the green circuits and the plastic go. And that is going to have to be input as well. I may as well input them in line with the other ones just to make it attractive, and then I want output in the opposite direction like yay, with red. So let's put them here, here, and here, 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 and here. I think this will work. Let's work on the power. I keep going to my inventory even though I know better. Alright, let's work on power. And I guess you could do that. I guess that's probably well enough. Now, for it to be tileable, it has to be square, essentially. Let's copy that and move it up one and see if it works. It does. But it could be better. I'll put it down for now. Because if I put this down, you'll see that I have gaps here. And I don't really want these gaps. Control Z that. And the reason that I have these gaps is because this guy is too far down. So there's really no need for him to be there when he can be there. This would be more attractive. Oh, I don't... Will he fill... Okay. Sorry. Okay. Place him at max distance. He runs up. And your copper wire, reset him. And then now I can kind of trim it. Better. Still not the best. Oh no, but it can be. Yeah, it can be fully tiled if I do it like that. That works just fine. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's make a blueprint of that. Tileable red circuits. Create that. Open up the blueprint book. Is he in there? I think he's in there. I think I put it in there. Whatever. I have a hard time with these keys sometimes. Cool. Let's deconstruct all this. I'm going to do it myself because I don't want the robots flying around doing all that for me. Cool. That was an easier design than I thought it would be. Of course, there still could be problems with it. We'll encounter those together. And you. Okay. Now the question is that I have this. Does it fit right here? Wow, it just fits right there. It does. It just fits right there. So I'm going to have to tear up all of this, which I'm going to do now. Let's just break it. Let's just break it all. It's going to be kind of annoying. In the meantime, it is what it is. Let's grab the inserters first. You know what? This actually would be something that would be better done by the factory. Especially because when I plant the blueprint down, then I'll let it build it, so it grabs all the stuff that I just picked up. Okay. I think this will be better. I think I'll be able to put more factories in a more compact place, you know. So that's ideal. A lot of copper wire. It's okay. I have the space for it. Oh. Yeah, just for the time being to power this guy. Oh, I broke the whole factory with that. There we go. Don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Which way are these machines going? Okay, that way. I want to give myself a little bit of room off the bus to split these items in and out. I think that'll work. And put these power poles in so we can get started here. I'm going to have to move this, that's fine. Alright, let's just tile it up and see what happens. There. That is a lot more than I had. Am I right? Let's see. It's 21 factories, so it's 42 factories all day, as opposed to the 24 I think I had. So that's a lot better. Alright, let's work on... There we go. Just in case, I'm going to feed an entire line of copper this way. Okay. And then, let's see. I have these two being merged right here. For the time being, I'm going to allow this. But I might have to come back and make designated lines in the future. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shucks. I didn't, I put this right on line and in line with that. Damn it. Damn it, that sucks. Oh, man. I didn't see that lined up with that right there. Let's replace all this. Just enough to kind of move it out of the way. Alright, let's think about this real quick. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't see that. Yep, I placed it right up against that one. So I'm going to have to move it further back. Ouch, I wish I had more space. Where do I have more space? Well, I'm going, I don't need... I'm not going to need more electric furnaces. I'm trying to look right here. I'm not going to need more electric furnaces, so I can do this number if I need to. That's better. I think that'll be better. Plug you in there. You come out. You come there. Here's the output. There we go. Those will dump onto each side of this belt, and then that will come out like yay, and go down. That's a little bit better. And then I'll just have to underground that, like that. Okay. Now that works. Move you right there to connect across. You already connect across. Oh man, sorry about that. Let's keep on going. Alright. Let me help out the robots, speed things up. This may be, and it is probably not, you know, the very, very best design it could ever be. But it satisfies my purposes, and maybe you guys will have learned something from it. Are you guys starting to work at least? Yes, as the inserters get put down, I am starting to get some product. Let's module all of this too. Love it if I had enough. 12, 10, 8, 5, 4, 3. Nice. Just random numbers. There we go. There we go. Now the concern is these guys here. Everybody should be working. Just take a walk down. I'm gonna turn this off just for a minute. You can see the animations a little better. Yes, everybody's working. These factories should be producing enough to satisfy everybody's requirement. I can also productivity module those if I need to. Yeah, well, these are building up anyway, so that's good. There we go. Okay, a lot more red circuits. And it's kind of nice looking. It's not the best. I feel like I have too many power poles. It's kind of a lot of power poles in this area, but it is what it is. But yeah, now I am producing a significantly greater number of... Oh, hi. Of that stuff. Let's go ahead and also fill you all up with the stuff from my backpack. I don't need those. 34. Dump those onto the belt. You guys go where you need to go. What else we got here? Copper can get out of my inventory. Steel, plastic. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Yes, there we go. Much better. Now let's look at the things that are consuming it. Am I consuming... These are starting to back up. This was the main concern here, was that this stuff wasn't backing up. And all of these were not working. So I wasn't actually getting 3 per second like I was supposed to be. Likewise, here blue circuits are now going to be trickling in. So we're just kind of working our way up the chain here. And blue circuits are trickling in because... yeah, well, they're not getting enough red circuits. Hopefully I've solved that problem. but things will start backing up soon. So there we go. Let's check our pollution as always. This is the area I'm worried most about, but it doesn't look like I'm ever gonna reach all the way out there. I may not have to go fight biters again in this playthrough, which would be awesome, but I might. Alright, now let's work our way down the line a little bit more. Where's my car? Right here at the bottom of the bus. Yeah, also, I mean, blue circuits are not filled up because they weren't receiving red circuits a minute ago, and now they are. So, as things start backing up, yeah, as things start backing up, everything will get a little easier. Yellow circuits are backed up. Huh. How? That's really interesting. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, yellow circuits are backed up because blue circuits are not operating fully. Okay, that's why. Because we're not actually consuming all the research that we need to. That is a red circuit problem, but look here. Look at red circuits. Oh no, that's the extra from before. So, well, like I say, red circuits should be fixing up too. So before we start like working on apps, like jumping in and solving problems, we have to kind of let things balance a little bit. Let things just kind of work for a minute. I'll just consume you. Go away. Before we dive into like trying to fix things, we kind of need to let it run a minute to see how it actually works. Okay. And here we are here. These guys are all just churning away. That's great. Should I productivity module these? Not yet. I don't have enough to really bother with. Okay. Stone. Stone is trickling in. And that's really what I want to see. I can't wait for this stone patch to get out of the way. Let's take a drive down there and take a look at it. Might be needing some more power soon too. Okay, so you're out, you're out, you're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. Oh, here we go. So he's got 2.3k left. So we'll be knocking these out before too long too. That'll be good because then I'll expand the copper into in this direction. Cool. While I'm here, let's just deforest all this. Actually, I have a deforester right here, deconstruction planner. Yeah, let's do this. You get all this stuff out of my inventory. I should also be working on Power Armor Mark II. What do I need for that I don't already have? Speed Module 2 and Efficiency Module 2. So, but I already know how to make that. So I can do that soon. I believe the modules are all like the same. Let's see. You require red and blue, or red and green, whatever. Yeah, red and green, and then you require red and green plus blue, or the one before it plus, yeah. Yeah, so you can use the exact same factory, the same blueprint for all the different modules, and just switch out what the recipe is. So I can be doing that to get Power Armor Mark II. And I also need Personal Roboport Mark II, which again I have the same. I have blue circuits, low density structures, personal roboports. Yeah, so I can work on improving my armor here soon too. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be the very next episode I do. Okay, tired of looking at this. Let's do this. Let's get all that shit out of my inventory. Take it from me, robots. There we go. Take it. Okay, cool. Oops. I apologize. Turn that off in base. I always forget about that. There is a way. I've seen really clever ways of doing that, because I'm going to need the third one too. Let's take a look at that real quick. The third productivity module, which is you. Same thing, red and blue, but plus the second one. Oh. So really what you can do is exactly what I have here. How many of the second one? So yeah, red and green will come in here, feed this. These guys feed module 2, and then module 2 will longhand it over and feed module 3. Okay. So this will be somewhat temporary because I'll kind of tear it up and build that, and then I'll build. It'll be this, and then it'll be another one, and then it'll be another one, and that'll be productivity, speed, and efficiency. Will all be in this area right here. But I need to get to the point where I am actually researching that. How much wood did I have? Man, that's a lot. So, all right, cool. Real briefly before we end this episode, let's go take a look at. Now that we've kind of killed some time, let's take a look at Blue Science, which is down here. Are we starting to back up on red circuits a little bit? Yeah. Here we go. Now this guy, it's all the way down to the end here. So I am. There we go. And then look at the factories. All the factories are working except for just a few. So we're almost back. We're almost kind of at parity with what we need. The next problem we're going to have is going to be with military, and that's going to be on account of the stone, because these stone walls are just trickling in. Yep. So that'll be the next problem to solve. But I already have a stone outpost. Do I not? I already do, don't I? Yep, here we go. Stone outpost. And stone train. Yep, right here. Just waiting to be plugged in. So that's already ready already. And then I'll do a stone smelting column. So let's do that next episode. There we go. I'm button this one up, and then we'll kind of preempt ourselves with a stone smelting column. Very cool. Let's go down here so we can get a screenshot of the red circuits, and that'll be that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me. I'd appreciate it if you guys leave me a like, comment, subscribe, send me a balloon, and you know, like one of those party balloons you get for like your birthday or something. Whatever. I don't care what you do. But anyway, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you guys taking time, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks a bunch.